Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you're joining me. I love supporting women over 50 on this journey of finding love. And I'm so glad you're here with me. And if you find you like this video, I hope you'll subscribe to it and also like the video because it helps other women see the possibility of finding love in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. So today I have a question for you. As a woman who is over 50, my question is, are you still dating like you did in your teens and 20s? This is a really important thing to think about because it feels like just yesterday we were in high school or college. And we're out there still wearing jeans and our hair is still long. That's something our mothers did not do. They cut their hair when they got married. So we still have vibrant memories of our school years still floating around in our heads. And part of that is because we don't feel like we look like we're in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. I mean, we don't look like how our grandparents looked. That's our image of someone at that age. So what happens is when we still feel like we're 20 inside, we go out there looking for the right guy, and we use the same criteria that we did back in our teens or 20s. What this means is instead of wanting the handsome football captain that you had in high school, today you're looking for his older version, a man who is successful, good looking, and charming. And then what do? You go online with that 20-year mindset of feeling so young. And who do you see? You see men that look like your grandfather did, with gray hair, thinning hair, a belly, and a boatload of baggage. We have that too. But this is why it seems like there's no one out there to date, because why they seem like they're all too old for you. A couple of years ago, I remember seeing a picture on Facebook of my high school sweetheart. He was pretty handsome back then. And guess what? He played football. And I remember thinking, oh my God, where is that guy I went out with that had long black hair and wore painter's pants? Do you remember painter's pants and bib overalls? In my mind, I had just expected an older version of my 18-year-old boyfriend. And instead, there he was on Facebook with snow white hair and a suit. And the funny thing is, he was still handsome. He just looked like his father, not like that guy I had dated. And the thing is we don't see ourselves aging when we look in the mirror, and our friends that we see all the time, we often don't see it in them. And it's why it's so shocking when you go online and you see men our age pop up on dating sites. I remember a man once sharing with me that he was getting ready to post his picture on a dating site. And his daughter asked him the question, "Dad, why are you posting a picture of you from 10 years ago?" And he confided in me that the picture was how he still saw himself. And he hadn't realized his face had aged so much since the picture was taken. None of us likes to think that we're getting older, but we are. And so are the men that we're looking to date. And there are some men out there who have kept their good looks and have aged pretty well. Yet there's others who just haven't. And when they haven't, you usually end up passing them by, especially online. Yet if you saw the same man in real life, you might think twice about his potential, because all of a sudden his personality shines, and that combined with his looks can make him really handsome. I can't tell you the number of women that have said to me, when I first started dating my guy, I was not attracted to him. But as I got to know him, he became really, really handsome. And attraction is important, but more important is who that man is underneath those looks. Wouldn't you love to be with a man who will be at your side through thick and thin, who you can have fun with on the weekends and on vacation, who sees you as beautiful, even as you age, because you are? And he's out there and might possibly be one of those men who's staring back at you at the computer screen. And that's why I always tell my clients, if a guy seems nice, give him a chance and go on a second date, a third date, and maybe even a fourth date, because he may turn out to be the wonderful, loving man you've been looking for. All right. I hope this gives you some things to think about and to go out and use the next time you're out there dating. Until our next time together, so believing in you. Have an awesome day. Bye.